Platinum Cast is back. If you haven't noticed, our original channel got deleted. We will be explaining what happened with that in a future video. But what comes first is JoJo. Obviously, if you guys know who we are, not
big
the whole
JoJo heads.
big JoJo heads, and love it. We love a lot of anime, and we also do a lot of other stuff. But the whole crew couldn't meet for this video, so everyone's very busy with different schedules. But so it's just gonna be Paulo and me, and yeah, we're gonna talk about the first 3 episodes of Part 5. So let's start since JoJo's back. Animation. What do you think? A big difference.
Yeah, big difference. Like we see Koichi. Obviously, remember him from Part 4, and I swear he looks shorter. They're like
Yo, Koichi never grows inches. Bro.
He's getting smaller. They're disrespecting my man Koichi.
The lines on their face
Mm-hmm.
are a lot more distinct.
Yeah, they're a lot more defined. Like
Yeah,
all the characters, like you can tell who they are, but they look very different.
they're more detailed than the previous part.
Yeah.
I think than any of the parts. They're like really bold.
Yeah.
Bold lines.
I kind of like it, but also at times the animation does look weird, but the animation's great. I love it.
Yeah. So what do you think about Donut Boy?
Donut Boy?
Yeah, Donut here, bro. Giorno, bro.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about it.
I feel like the premise for his character being part
Trying to be
Dio's son and part Jonathan's son, and how they try to tie that in to the previous parts is fucking really brilliant. But so far, we haven't gotten anything that, you know, that characterizes him as the son or Joestar or the son of Dio. He hasn't said. He hasn't seen. Literally, Jonah himself has not said anything about it. The only people that talked about it have been Jotaro and maybe a little bit of Koichi.
Yeah.
This dude Giorno is like not that really good of a person. He's been like stealing from people and stuff. Steals Koichi's bag. So I don't know.
Maybe we'll see some. Like maybe he'll kind of start off kind of like he's like doing very minor stuff to what Dio used to do. Because Dio's a dick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then maybe he starts. I don't really know. Maybe he starts acting more like a Joestar, becoming more noble and stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah. What do you think about Koichi coming back?
Koichi coming back. I think it's always cool to see like characters from older parts come. Like Jotaro's been in like Part 3, 4, now 5.
Yeah.
He might have been in Part 6. Who knows?
Koichi kept his character development from Part 4. So he didn't take that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He so fucking chased after Giorno.
Yeah, Koichi used to be a little timid, like he wouldn't really mess with anyone. But as soon as Giorno like tried to peace off with his bag, he was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Act 3. I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. And I also like the part that you know, in the end of Part 4, when Jotaro's like, "Oh, Koichi, you're a reliable guy."
Mm-hmm.
That was like kind of like foreshadowing that he was gonna use. He was gonna rely on Koichi to do a mission for him or something.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm trying to think where did episode 1 end off.
Episode 1 ended off with
Bruno, right?
yeah.
So the
me
taste
and
of a
Bruno.
liar. Yeah, love that scene. And I love Bruno Stan.
Yeah, he's very interesting. It's kind of like a mixture of Okuyasu.
With the with the making a space.
Yeah,
Except you don't get disintegrated.
exactly. It's like you're pulling things
Yeah.
from that space, and you could put it anywhere you want, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, let's talk about the Taste of a Liar. That was a really interesting.
Yeah, that
scene.
was fucking.
Very iconic. I feel like JoJo always has one of those like iconic scenes you can always remember. Like in part 3, we had the cherry scene with Kakyoin.
Yeah.
And
Part
then-
4, we had Dagger Kotoaru. Where Rohan's just like, I refuse. That's like a big meme.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that one at all.
When he was fighting Highway Star.
I really don't remember that.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know why I'm not remembering that. And then, but now, all that stuff doesn't matter. We're talking about Part 5.
Yeah.
Now we got Taste of a Liar.
Yeah. Taste of Liar. It was kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie. He licked off his sweat off his cheek.
Yeah. It's That's kind of like a weird, like, I don't want to say power, but like quirk that he has. Like, you know if someone's lying.
Overall, I thought it was first episode was like pretty solid.
Yeah, the introduction to Giorno is, or does this happen in part 2? I mean not part 2, episode 2.
Oh, you mean his backstory?
Yeah,
that's
backstory.
episode 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's episode 2. Yeah. His backstory was good.
Yeah,
How-
he's just a normal little kid. Kinda, he's been through some shit though. His stepfather, not the nicest guy.
No, I wanted to correlate that. His backstory is very similar to Dio's. In terms of like having a shitty life and having an abusive father figure in his life, and his mother was kind of like not really in it. So Dio's father used to beat his mother and like abuse the family and was a complete jackass.
And it's the same thing happening to Giorno.
And it's the same thing with Giorno. He's having not a good time, but except there's a gangster that's like looking out for Giorno because he like saved his life somehow.
Exactly.
So like that is like the real closest thing to a father figure Giorno actually got, and that guy wasn't even in his life. He's just working from the outside.
Exactly.
So,
and then he kind of has like a little like epiphany when he sees what this like shadow father figure does for real. He's like, oh, this dude's a gangster. Like he actually kills people. He witnesses, or he doesn't witness the killing, but he sees the aftermath of like.
oh yeah, that
kid whose what was it, his father he killed because he owed him
yeah,
money.
he's like, you killed my father, and then like, but the guy was like, your father was a bad person.
So then he kind of sees like the true nature of this whole like gangster lifestyle.
And he wants, and at the end of the Bruno versus Giorno fight, he even expresses to Bruno that, oh, I want to be a gangster because I want to. He wants to take it. He wants to be the top to take over the gang and to stop them from selling drugs to like kid children and stuff to make the community a better place.
Exactly. Which is very interesting because like you were saying that no other like Joestar has like a main like driving force like that.
Yeah, I don't usually. I feel like a lot of Joestars are reacting to like problems at hand. I mean, you can argue that this is reacting to problems, but it seems like he has a set cause.
Yeah.
And he says, "I have a dream." He has a set goal that he's going for. I don't really feel like Josuke had like a goal. Like
He was just a high school kid.
He was just a high school kid, and then he was like, "All right, there's a killer here. We're gonna stop him." And Joseph, I think he was just doing his whole thing, and then Straits showed up and like was like fucking shit up. And then there was like, Speedwagon's still alive. Oh, but he's captured by these Nazis, and there's these pillar men. I gotta go save them. And then and then he got contracted with like the Pillarmen's like rings. If he doesn't beat them, he's gonna die. So he kind of had to do that stuff. And Jonathan, it was like Dio was being a complete dick and ruining his life, and then eventually
He had to stand up for himself.
he eventually had to stand up for himself. So I mean, like Giorno is more like nothing's really affecting him to like. It's not really directly affecting him, but he's still gonna put himself in harm's way to like make this goal come true.
I mean, it is like low key affecting him. Well, not even low key, because like he does have to pay those protection fees to the gang members that are like looking out for him or lending him money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I guess you're right.
he was looking for a way out.
I just felt like with Josuke, it was affecting him through his town, and his grandpa got killed.
Exactly.
So that's all that happened in episode 2. I think it was mostly the backstory and then the Bruno Giorno fight.
Yeah. Let's talk about the opening.
Oh,
Episode 2 is the first time you
Yeah.
hear the opening.
the opening was
It's
fire.
It's
Like really good. I don't think it has crazy amount of symbolism as the previous ones, but like the music is good and it's the animations, just the colors is very vibrant, and they have some symbolism with the chains. There's like a bunch of chains going on.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I think the opening is one of the best ones.
Very colorful. And I like the little like it's almost like a little mini highlight reel. You see a lot of the characters that he hasn't met yet. So it's just like, oh, who's this guy? Like, what's this guy about? So, it's really cool.
It's very good opening.
let's talk about the ending now.
Yo.
The ending's a little...
Yo. I'm so horny, yo.
Yeah.
Everyone wants Gangsta Paradise. Forget that song.
Oh yeah. It fits though.
It
Like,
fits.
people have put the Gangsta Paradise over the ending. It fits. I like it.
It fits. But I just feel like Jodechi is a better song.
You think
But
so?
it just doesn't fit the vibe. I don't know, like, it's talking about I want to freak you. And I'm so horny.
Yeah, which has nothing to do with anything that's going on in part 5.
Exactly.
Right now, at least.
Yeah, there's nothing about freaking you. I wonder why. You know damn well Araki chose that song. Why? But then again, maybe Araki doesn't even know what the lyrics mean. He just likes how the song
Yeah.
sounds. So it's
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of funny. But yeah. And episode 3.
Episode 3. So after defeating Bruno, spoiler alert, Loki. It's not even really a spoiler, but he tells them about his plan, about how he wants to be the top dog, the top gangster, and how he wants to change, like, the way these gangsters are running the cities. Bruno's just like, I'm gonna show you what my boss is. You should go talk to him.
Oh yeah, or one of the higher ups, right?
The higher ups, yeah.
That's not the main boss.
Yeah.
But that's one of the higher ups. Popo. This dude is huge,
Yeah.
and he looks
He looks like a weird B guy.
Yeah, it reminded me of reminded me of how they were entering the prison, like Oliver.
Yeah, I got Oliver vibes from Baki. Like, his place is like really nice. It doesn't even really look like a cell.
Yep. And you can't take anything out. I thought that was interesting. Yo, they set him up for failure though. He gave him something. They said you cannot bring anything out or bring anything in to Popo.
Yeah.
And he took a lighter from Popo to join the gang, and he can't let the lighter come out. That's his test. Like, there's no way you could, like, how would you get through a whole check? Like,
yeah. While it's lit, like, if they didn't light it in the first place, he could have, like, you know, I don't know, put it in his butt or something.
Yeah.
But
There's no way you can,
no
like...
way, yeah. The only way he did it was because he had a stand, and maybe that's why he did that, because that's the type of people they're looking for.
Right. So... It's literally like... I think the test was made for you to fail. It's to either give you a stand, because there's,
Because he is in possession of the arrow.
Right.
So, yeah, it probably was for them to fail. And if you survive being getting hit by the arrow, then
you become a stand user. And if you don't survive, you die. And well, obviously, why I said that. But also, if you already have a stand, then you should be able to what do you call it? Get the light. Get the lighter back.
Yeah, exactly.
In your stand. But I can see how Bruno passed that test.
Yeah.
He just uses zippers to like put it through something or like hide it in a
Exactly.
wall or something. I don't know. And then get
But
it.
did he have the stand before the test, or maybe
I don't know. And or he failed the test and got it.
Exactly.
So either way it could work.
Yeah, exactly. Which is pretty interesting. I wonder. We're probably never gonna find that out.
No. Probably not.
I would like to think he didn't have it.
Didn't have it,
Yeah.
and that's how you get. Yeah.
I think he was like in that like gangster lifestyle, and then like he just got chosen.
Yeah. So.
And there's a lot of tension in this episode.
Oh yeah, Koichi was making it hard.
yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
he tracked him down.
tracked him down.
Found his apartment.
Yep. Dude tried to like hide the lighter and it wasn't working out. And then he finally got away. And then some old dude like spills water all over him.
Yeah. And like the whole scene with Koichi's just he's a nice guy. Like he just wants to get his stuff back. He's not gonna trash this dude's place.
Yeah, he just
But
wants
he
to get that
sees the
passport.
lighter.
He's like, what?
And he's like, oh yeah, let me turn this off for you. But he finds a way. He finds a very interesting way to get the lighter back.
What do you think about Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath.
Shit was scary. Dude just came out walking from the cut.
Yeah, and like you can like just feel like he seems like an automatic stand because he's just like, oh, you blew the lighter out, like that's the first thing. Like, and let me get you. And then he sees Giorno and says the
And
same
also,
thing
he's Giorno's so far away from the prison cell now. It must be only like automatic stands work that well when they're that far away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Black Sabbath's like kind of ruthless. He killed that whole
Yo,
guy.
they
like,
killed that dude quick.
Yeah.
That was it. So, yeah, I messed with it. Overall, first 3 episodes, you feel like it was better than the first 3 for part 4?
I would say so, honestly.
Yeah.
I would say so. I feel like there was definitely a lot more going on in the first 3 episodes of part 5 than opposed to part 4.
With part 4, I really like the second episode of part 4 was crazy. Because it was like, I think they were fighting the dude with the water powers. In the house. Angelo?
Oh, Angela? That happened in episode 2?
I think so.
I feel like that was later on.
Really?
Yeah. Cause like we meet Josuke episode 1.
And he fights Jotaro.
Yeah, I think Angela was like episode 4 or 5.
I
I might be remembering things wrong.
Maybe. Yeah, but part 5 so far is really good. Starts really.
Yeah.
The stands are very interesting so
Yeah.
far. Because
Really
even wasn't Giorno stand like confusing when you first saw it. Like I was like, what is this? What is his power? Like I didn't know what his power was. I was like, what does his power do? Something about like he's like making
Bringing
life.
life,
I was
yeah.
like, how does that work? And then when someone hits the life, it reflects like the
back to
damage.
them.
I was like, well, okay, so does it have multiple powers? And then if it hits someone, like it hit Bruno, it
messes their senses up.
yeah. So that's like 3 different things already. This dude has mad
Mhm.
different abilities. So I was like, okay.
And he's probably gonna get a lot more
Yeah,
throughout the
Jojo.
series. Yep.
Right.
But Golden Experience as a stand, I don't really like it. I don't know.
You don't like it?
It is interesting, but I'm talking about Golden Experience physical form. He looks lame. Like I don't know. He looks like a little.
Look at his crying.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm not a fan of the design of it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, you
Like
like
if you looking at all the part 3 stands, even part 4, they're all big and brolic, and they look cool. And then this one's all like skinny and
I guess, yeah. I mean, but the art style's also changed.
yeah, that is true. Actually, a lot of the stands in this part are very skinny.
Yeah. How many stands well, Black Sabbath's kind of like fat.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. Is it fat? It's
No,
like a
it's
cape.
more like a big cloak cape.
But Popo's fat, so
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
Popo-
surprised
yeah.
if Black Sabbath's fat. So. We only saw 3
But-
stands so far. No, I mean, we saw Koichi stand too. So we only saw.
Yeah,
we already
that's
know
an old
Koichi,
stand.
yeah. We only
So
saw
3.
3 new stands. Yeah.
But as a whole, first 3 episodes of JoJo, great. If I would give it a rating out of 10, I'd give it 8.5.
I was thinking about it 8. Yeah. So
Great start. Like we get backstory within the first 3 episodes.
yeah.
Good backstory at that. We get some stand action.
Yeah.
Koichi,
Stakes are high. People are already dying, bro.
Bruno.
People
now.
have already died since it started. And
First
it's only-
episode.
First episode, someone got wrecked.
Luca gets murked.
Yeah. So it's going crazy already.
It's only gonna get crazier from here because it's JoJo.
Yeah.
The strategy's gonna go up. The death toll's gonna go up. Things are gonna get crazy.
Alright.
All right.
That's that for our video.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Though I cannot speak English. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And we'll let you guys know what's going on pretty soon.